guys, it's May May and I am back with the greeting card mini album. And I shouldn't call it a mini because it's big. It's very, very big. I showed it to Taylor last night and she was like, oh my gosh, it is so cool. So let me show you where we're at. I have, I showed you this last time where I mounted this on, but I didn't cover this yet. This is how I covered the inside of it. And then we'll do some more decorating in there, but that makes it look nice and neat and clean with a piece of white. So I'm going to do that, and I'll do that off camera because I'm just going to put a piece of white paper on here. No biggie. And then I went ahead and I cut the inside pocket mats. And remember, I want this to be a keepsake for her, so this is going to be big. She's going to put a lot of pictures in here. So these are my tags for the insides of the bag. But before I put those on, I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and do this piece of paper real quick and get that done. Okay, so now I've got it matted on the inside and the back, and that's just to cover up my workings, okay? Okay, so we are ready to put the tags in. And I'm just going to stand it up like this. No, I'm going to lay it down like this. It's so big. Okay, so now because of the way the bag is made, because one side is, a full strip and the other side goes halfway because the bag has the fold, one mat is going to be bigger than the other mat. And I'll show you how that works. So this first pocket is going to hold a pretty big mat. It's going to hold the bigger one, okay? That's the front pocket of your bag. The back pocket, which is behind the divider that we put in, so here's our divider right here. So back there has to be a shorter tag because the bag stops it. That will make sense when you make one of these, okay? Just wanted to show you that. So now we have that done. Let's do a little more work to the book. Okay, so something I'm going to do is I have this silver duct tape. And what I'm going to do is on this edge, I'm going to run the silver duct tape, leaving about 2 inches hanging off the end here. And then we're going to wrap that over for stability. And let me show you what I'm talking about. See if I can get this guy to stand up. That's pretty cool, it is. Okay. I'm going to take this piece and run it all the way to the edge of the book. And the silver's pretty, so if any of it shows, it's not going to hurt my feelings. And I want to burnish it really close there. So there's one side, and again I'm leaving about a 2.5 inch strip on either end. Okay, and then let's do the same over here. So I'm basically covering the craft binding up with the pretty silver. And I know you may be thinking, duct tape's not pretty, but we're going to cover it up mostly. And it'll be pretty. Okay. So now that I've got that done, I'm going to show you on the bottom what I'm going to do. And the reason is because the handles are on the top and it's hard for me to show you that way. But here's what I'm going to do. It's going to be difficult for me to show you this way too. I am going to look inside of here at my binding. You see how those are. I'll lift it up a little bit. You see how all these are. I'm going to take my scissors and slice to the page. And here's what will happen. The Tim Holtz shears are good for this because they kind of don't stick, which is really good. Okay, so I've made this slice, and I would slice them all. Okay, and then I'm going to open this up and I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to wrap it inside into that binding. Don't worry about this part because we're going to cover all this up, okay? But you're going to do that in every single one. So let's do another one together. Now, I made this up because I wanted to really reinforce this. I did not see anybody do this, so, flying by the seat of my britches on this one. That's a southern saying there. So let's go to the next one. Seems to be doing all right. I'm gonna go ahead and slice them all. Okay, I'll lay it back out. Just go to the next page where they're separated. Get that down in there good. Okay, the next page. This is really going to help to reinforce it. Then to the next page. I'm just pushing that down in between those pages, like so. Then the last strip goes right here. Again, I'm going to cover all of this, so don't worry. But look what it's going to give you on the end. Look how nice that is. Wrapped around, super nice and clean, and nice and sturdy. All right, I'm going to do the other end. Really nice. I like that. And it looks good. I mean, no one would know that's duct tape because it looks like it's a fabric. So now I have a silver edge and my book. Good, good, good. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right. I'm going to work on these guys. Now you're going to have to make some kind of little pull for these to come out. And I typically just use my circle punches. I have 2 of them. And I will use this one and use a sturdy, something to make a pull with. And then I'll use this one to go on top. So let me show you what I'm talking about. I had so many scraps left over from doing all the matting and things. And what I'm going to do, now I have 5 yellows and 5 pink. Is that right? I'm going to double check. Yes, because each bag has 2 slots. So I have 5 yellow and 5 pink because each bag has 2 slots. So I'm going to need to make a tag for 5 pink and 5 yellow. But for me to make a tag, I will need a scallop and a circle, a scallop and a circle. So that means I'm going to have 4 for each one. Okay? And let me explain that as we go. So I'm going to go ahead and do it kind of in a assembly line. So basically, I need 20 scallops and 20 circles. So I'm just going to get going. Here is a scallop. And here is a scallop. So that gives me 2. And I'm making the scallops out of cardstock. If you used any paper, you don't want to use paper here. The reason is this is going to be the stability, okay? So I'm just going to use the paper. I said that wrong. So I'm just going to use the cardstock to be the stabilizer for these pulls. Like this is a thinner paper, I'm not going to use it. I'm going to go into the thicker stuff. Okay, so as you can see, I have now made 20 tags for the cards. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. And here's what we're going to do. I'm going to separate them into ones. It seems weird, but assembly line for me is easier because then I don't get lost with what my plan is. So basically, you see, I have the scallop and the mat piece for the pull. So I'm going to go ahead and go through here, and using this guy, which I love, I'm going to adhere these down because I'm just going to punch it like that. And then place this down. Just like that. And that's super easy. I think it's super easy. Okay, so they're all stuck down. And now I have little dealies. Okay, little dealies. I don't know what to call them. Okay, choose what you're going to do to adhere them down. Now, because these are going to get some pull on them, I'm going to use a wet adhesive. And what I'm going to do is put one on this side. And it does not have to match, but it can. If you want it to match, that's not a problem. You'll just line these up like this and sandwich them. And now you have a pull out. You see how that works? Okay, I probably won't let mine match. I like for things to be different. So here's what I will do. I will put the glue on this guy first. So I want to put it on one side of the tag first, and then I typically find a spot kind of centered like this. Then I take the glue and extend it here in this area where the other part of the tag's going. Pick which one I'm using. Line my scallops up so that they match. Like so. And smush it all together. And then these are going to have to dry. So we're just going to do them and sit them aside. But look what you end up with. You end up with this part and this part. And it's a perfect tag to go in your book. Okay? So there you go. Keep going. We are finally getting to some of the really, really fun part. Okay, back to our cards. You didn't think they were ever coming back, did you? I didn't either, actually, but they are. Remember, I took some of these little things off. What I want to do now is go through and see if there's any little things that I want to take off that will fit inside this circle, which is what I use for the tags. I thought it'd be cute to add those to the tags if I saw anything. Like if I wanted to put one of these little flowers. What in the world? Little flowers. I love this little bow. I'm going to have to use that somewhere. I'm just going to look and see. This little stork is cute, but I don't want to break that up. Oh, these little, let's see what happens here. Put this in here. It's not quite good for this stamp, but if I have a smaller circle stamp and I have this one, it might work in this one, and I know this one will fit on there because it's smaller anyway. It does fit. Okay, I'm going to cut that. So now I have this little horsey to put on one of the tags. Let's see what else we can get off of here. I love this bib. And I can get it. So I'm going to get the bib. So we can put that on a tag. Can I save the sheep? I can get the sheep and the little heart. Just barely. Cool beans. Okay, let's see. I know I can get the duck, but I'm going to have to salvage the rattle, or I can get the rattle and salvage the duck. The duck salvages, the duck looks better because the rattle kind of sticks in the picture a little bit. So I'm going to take the duck. Okay, so I'll use you. Then I got that little ABC. That's a 1.5. This one is a 1 1/4 circle. Let's see if it'll take it. Nope. 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 Okay, that's okay. We're going to use this for something else. Never fear. We're going to use everything. Okay, so not this, not this, not this. These little guys are cute. I bet I could just cut those out, though. Oh, look at this. Let's see what this does. That's cute. Oh, that's really cute. I want that. Maybe I don't. I can't decide. Let me try it with the circle. Too small. Nah. Nah. Okay. We're going to move on. This is a cute little piece. Oh, I love, 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 love. Ooh, but I love this part better. See, so you just want to look through. Look at all of those cuties. Oh, and they're on a blank side. We might get a bunch of this out. Let's see. Let's go with this guy and see what happens up here. No. No. The bunnies I could get. That little heart. One passy. Let's keep looking. Let's just keep looking. These things I think I would cut out square. This is just a piece. Nothing there. Nothing here. We had 2 of that card. I saved that for something. I don't know. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so the rest of this I'm going to use a different way. It's time to kind of decide what we're going to do on the front so I can move on to the inside. And the reason I want to do that is because any of the cards that I want to use on the front of the album, I want to make sure I don't waste them. So I'm going to look at some of the card pieces I've got and we will see which one we like best. So there's It's a Girl, which is super cute because that just says, you know, it's a girl. That's perfect. And there is This little guy, happiness is coming your way. I don't want to use that one because she's already here. And then there's wishing special joy to you. That's really cute, but not exactly what I'm looking for the front. This is adorable, but their little adopted baby is Hispanic, and I don't really want to put that on the front cover, so I might save that for the inside. Then, this is cute. Prayers were answered, hopes fulfilled, everyone is simply thrilled. This is a cute one, and it's got the little chickies. We're going to put that one in the possibility pile. This is for your baby shower, so we're going to skip that one. We're going to skip this one, skip this one. Showers of happiness and cheer. If this was just a shower book, I would use it, but I'm going to skip it. I'm going to skip that one. Anything that says for your baby shower, I'm going to skip. Let's see. Oh, this is cute. Binkies, bottles, and bibs. Oh my, this is cute. All right, I'm going to put this aside because I really like that. Isn't this beautiful? Welcome, baby girl. And may your precious eyes always see a gentle world of wonder and surprise. I love that one. I'm going to wait and see. Okay. Now, I cut this out, so I'm going to have to use this for something else. No problem. We'll be able to. These are all words. Oh, this might be cute. A new baby girl to love. All right, I'm going to put that over there. And these are just pattern papers that I saved. No, no. No, no. And I've already messed this one up, so no. Alright, let's look again. So this is what you do. You just decide. I think that this one's in the running. I definitely think that one's in the running. I love this one, but I like the bigger one, so I'm going to put that one aside. I really, really, really love this one. Oh, I don't know. And this one I think looks too much like a card, so I'm going to move aside. So it's these two we have to choose from. Here's how I'm going to decide. I bought these papers at Hobby Lobby that are baby themed papers. And this one says baby, baby, baby on it. This one has little feet and it says tiny toes. Ugh, look at this. The little animals. Oh my. Hold on. Let's see what this looks like on it. Nope, that's too busy. Okay, and then there's this one. That looks like this. That's cute on there. That's not as cute on there. And then there's this one. That's not as cute. It's too busy, I think. That's actually pretty cute on there. Huh. Now we're in a mess, aren't we? So, it looks like I'm down to this one. I kind of like that together. Kind of like it. Or this one. Because see, I can matte with a solid color around. Of course, it's got a solid color. I really like this one. Okay, let's decide this. We're going to decide on this paper or on the animal paper. Super cute on the animal paper. The yellow and stuff goes really well together. This is much brighter. I'm going with the yellow paper, and I'm going with that for my cover. I don't know who made that card, but they made, I don't know who bought her that card, but they made the cover. Isn't that funny? You made the cover of my baby album. All right, so now I'm going to decide how I'm going to mat it and what all I'm going to use on it. Used baby girl, baby girl, baby girl. It just says baby, baby, baby on it, and we did it like that. With the animals. I can't decide. Oh me, oh my. Maybe if I make this really tiny. Yep, I like that. We're going with it. So there's those two pieces. Now what I'm going to do is round edges. Everything inside is rounded, so I want to kind of keep that going. So I'm going to go ahead and round these with the 1/2 inch. Okay. So now then, I'm going to put this piece here. I just love that little piece. Let's do a dry run. And this piece. And then this guy. See, that's perfect because I just wanted a tiny little pink edge around this. That's really cute. I like it. We're doing it. Okay. Make sure your animals are facing up. That's important. It's so neat to have her cards like this. I think this is neat. She'll be able to know that this was a card from somebody. Get that on there good. Now remember, we're going to put other embellishments on the front, but that's just the basic of the front right now. Let's go ahead and cover the back. I'm anxious to get the back covered. And I'm thinking I should do it in the same print, but these other prints are so cute too. But I think I love that little animal print so much. I really think I'm going to do it in the same one. That's really cute on the back, and with the silver edge, it's really, really cute. Again, I'm going to put something here so you won't see a lot of that edge, but anyway, there's that. Cute. Let's see if we like any of our little dealies on here. Oh, that would be cute, hanging like a little charm. Okay, let's go to the inside. Here's what I'm going to do in here. I want to go back to these cards, and like this one, it would look really good on this blue, you know. And I might want to put it like that. I'm going to round the edges real quick. This is where you just play. You're just going to go through the book and play around. That might look good there. Or if I wanted to put it on the inside of one of these large pages, I could, oh, that looks really good next to that. Let me show you. That looks really good. I'm going to put that right there. I like it. It'll keep them from putting a photo there, but that's okay because you're not going to be able to put a photo on every single place. I've made a lot of places for photos. A lot of places. And at this point, this is when we want to load it up with the cards before we start putting all our other embellishments. That's what I want to do because I want to make sure all the cards get on here before I go crazy with different embellishments. I'm loving, loving, loving that on there. And I like it because it says it's a girl, and this paper has little X's and O's like love. That's cute. And see, there's a card used. Now let's just go to the next card. This is really cute. And I saved this because I thought I could make a pocket out of it. But I think I'm going to take it apart. I mean, open it if I can. Because this is supposed to be a bookmark. I don't really know how this works. Oh, look. That's open. I don't get it. This is... I like this part. I'm going to figure that out as we go. So I'm not going to work on that one yet. Let's go to the next one. This is so cute to me. It could be a pocket too. It's open on both ends, so I'd have to close one end. Nothing makes life more complete. And see, it's got their name on it. It's so cute. And I want to use both sides of it. Oh, I don't know how to do it. I'll come back to that one. A new baby girl to love would be cute over here, but let's go on let's keep going since we put something there already. You know what I kind of want to do is I want to find something that will go sideways because I want to make a pocket. Like this would be cute sideways, and then I could mat something on it, and that would make a perfect pocket for this page. Yep, that is perfect, but I got to cut some of that edge off. This side here, like a pocket. That'll be perfect. I'm very happy about that idea. Perfect. I'm really excited about that. That worked out well. Let that dry. While it's drying, I'm going to see what I want to put in it. Because you know I made tags that can go in it, but you know what I might do is save this for all the handwritten notes from people. And let's see if I can find a sentiment that talks about the handwritten notes. Oh, I wish that would work. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. That's kind of cute. Your baby girl is here. Oh, this is cute. This will work. This is perfect. Oh, look at all the handwriting. I can't use that one. We'll find it. Alrighty then, let's go on to another page. Let's see if we can find another pocket for the back page. Since we did one for the front, let's do one for the back as well. This is really super cute. Wouldn't that be a cute pocket? And it's a greeting card. But let's keep looking because it's got that on the other side. What about this? Like I talked about. Yeah, I like that. And I don't have to do anything. I am going to round it because it doesn't match. So I'm going to round this edge. There's an instant pocket. That's really neat. I like it a lot. Okay, let's see what else we can add. Are you kind of getting the idea? You just kind of go through and use the cards that they got. Just any way you see fit, like where you think they'd be cute. So this is a good spot to put a smaller picture because this area, you know, we always decorate this area too. So let's find something smaller. And this is what I'm going to do this week. I'm just going to keep finding a place to put these pictures. And then when we come back next week, we will decide what we're going to do to the outside. And I'm going to show you the rest of the binding part. So I'm going to keep working on this. And I want you guys to stick around. And I will do this as long as my battery holds out. How about that? And we will go from there. Let's see what we get. Still too big. I'm going to have to go really close to that little baby. Just afraid of that. It's kind of hard to get to. Oh, and I got it. Oh. Round the edges. So if this video cuts off in mid-talk, it's because my battery ran out. And I will see you Monday next week to keep going. And by then, hopefully, I'll be to where I can take it to her the next day and let her have it. Not, you know, let her have it, but give her the album. I would never let her have it. She's a sweet girl. Plus, she's tough. She could get me back. And the baby's so cute. I got to see the baby for the last 2 weeks. I saw her on Wednesday night and then yesterday, and she's so cute. It's kind of funny how when you adopt a child, they kind of look like one of the family members. And to me, and I could just be wishing, but to me, she looks like her dad. Like her adopted dad. I think that's super cool. Look how cute. And so we're just using the cards. It's really, really cute. I wouldn't mind something here too. And I love this piece. I want to use it. Oh, I have an idea. This one I'm going to glue down like this because look at this cute little frilly edge. And then we can put pictures inside. That'll be cute. I like that. Nope, I'm going to do this. Just think it needs it. Once I start doing that, I have a hard time stopping. Okay, we're back to the front. And I want to make this pocket somewhere too. It's really cute right there. I'm going to put it right there. I have to be careful not to do too much at the front and not enough in the back, because when I do that, I get to the back of the book and go, well, this is boring, but I'm kind of doing a lot at the front. But we'll get to the back. That's what I'm trying to flip through and not just work front page to back. Let's keep going. That would be cute right there. But I want to leave her room for pictures. And see, this could possibly be a tag. Oh yes, I'm going to make a tag to stick in here. Yep. So that's a tag. This is one that someone gave them. I don't know what this is symbolic of. I'm not sure. There's a little sentiment. I think I can make that a tag also. See that? I don't want this to be a tag. I want to put it somewhere. I mean, there are plenty of places for it. Even if I put it here, and then I could put a mat where she could put a picture on top of it. Or something like, oh, we don't have anything in here. Oh, it's cute right here. Look at it right there. That's cute. I like having all this space. And I did this on purpose because I wanted to be able to put all these cards in here.